Hello everyone, very good evening and welcome back to the stream. We are back again with chess games. Today, yesterday we have closed the stream at 1200 elo, and we will be trying to push forward from here, of course. So let's solve a few puzzles as I am a little late today and have not solved puzzles. Let's solve a few puzzles and then we will be moving on to the rated games. So yeah, let's see how it goes. There is a way to win the rook here. This is not the way. Takes will be takes. Threatening the rook doesn't seem to be the way. We can fork this. We can take here. And we are winning a rook. Sorry about my webcam. There is a checkmate incoming here, which must be starting with this check. Because this check is not there. Take, he takes. Then I don't have it. Ha ha ha. If I okay, I have this check directly, and then here, yeah. Let's go to the next one. I have this check. Yeah, it looks pretty easy, but first we need to win this rook. If we take here, this falls. First we take here. No. Okay. Okay, this was the way. Never mind. We kind of messed it up a little bit. Good, just Magnus. Hi, welcome to the stream. Can you find a way to win material? Okay, there is a way to win material here, which is this takes. I don't think so. This takes doesn't work. Where is your face? Our webcam is kind of messed up, man. That is why, yeah, sometimes it becomes problematic. Okay, how do we win material here? We don't have this. We have this capture, but this captures. We take the check. If this captures, then I capture. This captures, then I capture the check. Yeah, and we end up winning. So we start by taking this bishop this way. Or do we start by taking it with the queen? Sacrifice is the way. Take with the rook. Looks like the way. Ah, sorry. Then what? We take here. Then we take here. And yeah, we have solved the puzzle. But we are kind of getting stuck at like, yeah, 1700. We have this check. We have this check. I think we check this way first. Okay, then this is mate. Let's go. Okay, we have solved quite a few puzzles, so I think we can dive into the games and not take too long. We'll be playing 15-10 rapid games for sure. Let's go into the games. Okay, we have the white pieces and we are in. So we play the Rilla Pass. Bring our knight out. Here we have to take. Here we have to push this pawn. Give him a check. Bishop comes out. We trade it off. Knight came out. Not to be. So we castle. We fall back. Yeah, we fall back. We fall back further. We bring this bishop out and pin this knight. Or we bring this rook out. Or we push this pawn. So let us compare. Pushing this pawn makes us wait for this bishop to come back. Bringing this rook develops a piece and attacks on the file on the king e file. Claims the e file, and this pins the knight, which can be kicked. Then we have the choice to take or to fall back. If we take, the knight sits here, bringing in here, bringing in here, kind of places both our rooks, bishops on the opposite sides of the board. Dear second, welcome to the stream. Rating 1200. Yes, rating 1200 for the second time. When we switch to 1510, we kind of play a little better than like 10-minute games. So yeah. Okay, I took a minute here, but I think this is the way. You chased me, bro. I am reading. Chased you? How do I chase you, man? I don't know. What can he play here? I can bring this bishop here for sure, which will get kicked by this. I can bring his knight here. Really, you become a totally different player in 1510. Yes, yes. Because the reason is I have seen a few things in the games of comparatively good players that they think a lot of moves through, and for which we need more time, I guess. That is why I have starting to play 1510, and I think this time I will be sticking to 1510. So here I can see this move. He cannot to stop this hop as he is attacking here, which is like following by this check. Takes here attack on the king, maybe bring the queen later. So that can be idea to stop it. I have this push or this bishop out. Both are good. If uh, it gets kicked, I may need to take here, then push this, which develops our bishop, and yeah, kind of out there in the middle of the board and active rather than directly pushing this with all my pieces on the first rank, which is not good, doesn't feel right. Okay, so he decides to castle. Now we can bring this knight out, connect them both pieces, connect them knights, or we have the chance to come back here, and that is also good, I guess. Then maybe we will push this, and yeah, what play can he make here? He can bring his rook here. He cannot move this knight for sure. He can sacrifice here, but it's kind of not there for now. So yeah, for now I'll bring this knight here to get some activity, and on the next move I can push this because it is almost time to bring this bishop into play. I guess if we come here, it directly attacks here, right? If he pushes, we can sacrifice, or we can sacrifice this piece also. Okay, maybe we'll think it later, but for now we bring this here. For now we bring this here. I meant to say you finally chased me in rating. There is nothing like that, bro. I guess there are a lot of players at 1200, lot of players, and at 1300. If even if you become 2000, you won't say that you chased someone to 2000. It's you who became 2000, right? So I don't think it is so, but yeah, I think we generally play to improve, I guess. Okay, he brings his rook here, so we can also bring our rook here to activate it and strengthen our position, which looks like a way. Or we can go here attacking, but it will be a little on the weaker side, and we having the piece developed will be beneficial in the long run, I guess. Here is a lot. Here I have a lot of moves. Right, we can bring this here. Here can be a way. Okay, for now let's not waste too much time and push this, bring this bishop here, because his this guy, okay, he tries to maneuver it and come back, attacking this to open up this and take on here. Maybe he may try to push this. If we take, he takes, we take. What, man, are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? I am trying to do like this, something like this. Bring the queen here. Now, when you are at the same level, I want to play against you. Sure, sure, sure. We can play for sure. Okay. He builds up this battery and this attack on this, but he will have to give up the queen. If we sack right away, he takes. It doesn't kind of work. So now he has this move also. Now we can come here and here, attack this, or we can push here where he doesn't have a sacrifice for now. He cannot hop in here. He cannot hop in here because it will get traded. We need to block this quickly, I guess. And then we can come here and here and attack this. Can be idea. So maybe I'll push this, which stops the back rank issues and stops his knight from hopping in. Okay, he is trying to play this. He takes, we take, takes. He cannot take, right? Can come here also. Looks like a way, or we can come here and here. This maneuver looks good. This sacrifice is not there. This takes will immediately bring his knight here. Then we can go in here. Okay, if I take, he comes here. Then we go in here. Then he does something. Then we sacrifice here. Bring in our queen. Bring in our queen. And he goes back. He goes back home. Then we kind of don't have it. Okay, we can have, we don't have this, right? Because this guy will not be there. So we need more attack, more control on this. I don't know, man. Let's not think about it too much and play this. Okay, he hops in. Now if I take here, he takes, threatens this. Do I let this knight sit here and move this guy? Or do I take it? But taking it doesn't look like a good idea. Because then we may need to run away with this knight. This gets traded here. Yeah, man. Looks like pretty chaotic. So we can come here. Now we have this attack on the queen. But he will simply trade it, right? Or he can take this pawn, takes. Still feels a little fake. I hope we are not blundering something. Okay, he moves his knight, tries to hop in with the other knight. Now we can attack this knight with this knight. Then we can take here. If it takes, we can take here. Then if it takes, we always have this takes. Let's challenge this knight. He's trying to hop in here or here. He's trying to maybe hop in here. Looks kind of scary. But yeah, may prevent us from sacrificing. Let's see how it goes, how it pans out. We have this takes here. You can go back, but it will be a little sad. Okay, if he goes back, then we can simply take and ruin his king's safety. If he goes back this way, then we can hop in with the knight. I think you should save your white bishop and trade the rook instead on e4 according to the situation. I also thought so, but if the sacrifice on this each fails, then we will be down bad. So we need to calculate a guaranteed success on the h to h7 sacrifice, right? If the h7 sacrifice is guaranteed, then only we can trade the rook instead of the bishop on the e4. Because even if we trade the rook, on the e4 square, we will be down material only 1 point, I guess. So that will not be a big deficit, but in the end game, it's noticeable. In the end game, it kind of hurts to be down material. Okay, he hops in the night anyway. Now we'll need to take this knight. Now if we take with the rook, he takes, we take. We take. He comes in here threatening our queen. We go here. Tell me, bro, wanna play after this? Yes, I can play after this, but only 15 turns. Or takes will be takes, will be takes, will be takes. Then will be takes, and then we will go here. If we simply go here, what happens? He takes. We can go here. I think I can go here. He will not take. If he takes, we take. Then he takes. Kind of stops our idea. Maybe I'll take with the bishop for now. He will for sure take here. Threaten his knight. I think we are not in too bad shape. Okay, he goes knight. He goes in a sad corner with the knight, threatening to take this. So I can threaten him directly here, or I can go here. So I won't go here. I will threaten him here directly. I can come here. Since he is attacking on this needs some protection. Coming here doesn't look good enough. This guy is attacked twice, so it needs to be defended also twice. Which like does this move and this move does it. Maybe going here is good because then we can play this and go here and take this. Maybe we will sacrifice this knight for this bishop in order to achieve that. This looks good. We can bring this rook here also and go here to put pressure. There is many ways. We cannot, but in order to play that we need to get rid of this bishop. So yeah, let's play this first. Fair enough. We will take here. If we put our king here, it will be super safe and cannot be attacked, I guess. That will be crazy. He may try to maneuver this knight here to attack our queen. But we always have this square, right? Okay, now we can bring this here and put this here. He kind of stopped this idea, but he cannot stop this idea. I think we are good here, pretty good here. We have attack on this guy. If he pushes, then we can go and sit here. Then if he pushes, we can move forward. Right. Then we may bring our knight here. Or yeah, knight in. Or we can bring our queen this way. We have pretty good attack. And his king side doesn't look good. And our king side is pretty strong. Okay. He prevented this take. Now we can go here with the knight. Come here and attack this. While defending this. Because we need defense on this. We cannot come here and be casual about it. So if we come here, he pushes, we can go in. He cannot push it. And if I go here and then come here, even though if he takes it, we have this takes with a check, threaten on the queen, and we win the queen. Maybe for a rook and a knight, but yeah. Two rooks and a knight versus a queen and a rook should be winnable in the end game. So let's play this move.
without wasting a lot of time. I mean, we are wasting a lot of time anyway. But we have increment, so in the end game we should be good. We need to just keep our moves ready, and yeah, we should be fine. If he dares to push this, he will get checked here. Then we can save our knight. We can chop in here. And we are kind of cooking. Okay, he saves it. If we come here, then we have the pin on this piece, right? So now we can come in here. Let it die. If he takes with this knight, we have this check. And we can continue to attack on the king side. Maybe we continue to attack on the king side. If he takes with the rook, then we take with take this pawn, challenging this and this fork. He has to give us our queen for a rook and a knight, and then we will be. Oh, then he can trade the queens also, right? So, but never mind, he didn't take it. So we go in here with a check. Hmm. Now we can come back and save our knight. Not save, but we don't have this check, right? So we can put pressure on this guy also, but he has this takes, so doesn't work. This takes doesn't work. If we take if I play this, yeah, it takes, doesn't work. And then we doesn't have any good discovered, right? If I play this, he takes, I go in, he takes, I take here, check the rook on 6. I don't think so. Let's bring this knight back, be a little passive about it. Never mind, he takes with the rook, so we take here. Okay, he prepares a double attack on this guy. We don't have this. If we take here, we get mated in one move. So we kind of need this knight here back. Let's play this knight. Oh, this blocks. If we get play here, it gets taken. What should we do, man? Should I give him this? Let's play this. Challenge his rook. I think he will not take it. I take. Your opponent has open file for an actual attack. This, this, come here, here. I think we will be quicker because this pawn is hanging, right? You need to save this somehow. I take here. Oh shit. Now we will have to take here. Yeah, that night blunder was that pin blunder was bad, man. Yeah, there is nothing here anymore. I think I should resign. Let's see how bad was the queen blunder. Genuine bro, don't discourage him. Yeah, free pawn. Yeah, sorry man. I kind of did not see that. I actually was thinking for a long time to put this king. Let me tell you, I was winning at this point, but yeah, it went downhill. This was a blunder. Okay, he was winning a put piece here. Okay, never mind. We blundered here, but yeah, I was thinking to put this queen. Okay, this takes was there actually. How? If I take here, I had the defense, man. Why? I kind of did not recognize this at all. That's kind of sad. I played pretty bad, man. Yeah, I was thinking of putting this king here for a long time and kind of did not recognize this that I left it here. And yeah, queen here, king here maybe still was good, but yeah, it went downhill real quick. Never mind, let's go to the next game. We will focus better maybe. The rucksack was legit. Push. We need to be a little quick, just a little. We pin this knight. Okay. Now we bring out this knight. One bad guy. Zero. Stop spamming emotes. Don't even see my challenge. Sorry, man. Did you say that you want to play? I don't see it. That's why. So we push this. We bring our bishop out. Now what can we play? The only thing I can think of is castle. But do you have anything better? Genuine, what your username? Yeah, you guys can play together, I guess. Let's castle here, not waste too much time. He unpins. If I go here, he takes, it takes. So takes here can be the way. Or kicking this bishop also can be the way. It takes, I take. Okay, if I take here, I can have this pawn for free, right? So I can take here. You should be taking with the queen and not with the pawn, because pawn takes will ruin the king safety. Certainly doesn't want to give us the pawn, but yeah, we managed to get it this way, and we managed to. Oh, we are not getting the queen. We can get this bishop though. Okay, we can hit the queen here. If it okay, let me calculate. If I take, he takes, I take, he takes, I have the fork. So it is kind of a layer, right? So let's try to play this. If he takes, I take, he takes, I take, he takes, it will be a equal trade of materials. So that's not kind of good. And I think we should be able to play some kind of tactics around this position. Should be. If he takes here, then he loses the queen immediately. So yeah, I'll be taking here and not going for his queen as of now. If he moves this knight anywhere, he gets forked. If we take, he takes, still he gets forked. If he takes, the queen still gets forked. And if he takes this way, still gets forked. So the only thing is to move his knight. But if he moves his knight, we get to take his bishop with this knight and exchange a few more pieces. Okay, so if we take here, he takes this way. Then we can save this here. It can be challenged, but we can save it by pushing this pawn maybe. So I think taking this knight will be more tactical than simply taking this bishop due to the safety. Because this knight is sitting here pretty chill, and we don't need to move it. We can simply take this bishop, but this bishop is kind of blocked. And when I have a chance to play some tactics and create some mistakes from the opponent side, I think I'll take the chance. So now if he takes, he gets punched real bad. If he takes this way, then we may take it. Taking any of the knight with the queen will be brutal. Let's see how it goes. Nights went pretty crazy, man. That was kind of nice to play. I think I will keep one of the knights in the end game. Exchanging pieces helped us a little bit because we have kind of a good amount of time, and yeah, we are pretty solid. So we can play this move, or we can play this move also. We don't have this check anymore. We don't have this. If we take this, we will go in a sad end game. Sad end game with queen and a queen and rooks, which I don't want at all. I want to keep the knight in the game to lure some forks or something. Because yeah, going in with the rook versus a queen will be like too simple. So let's come here with a threat on the queen. Maybe he can bring the rook here and create some attack on this knight. So you can come here, or you can bring the rook in. If he brings his rook in, we come here and then maybe come here, right? So for now, develop the second rook and attack this pawn. As soon as the queen moves from the third rank, we can uh, hop on the pawn. I guess let's prepare that. Okay, he is trying to create some double attack on this guy. So we can come in here, defend it. But the problem is he can come in here and pin us. Since for now it is not defended, we can push this pawn. I think I push this pawn. He brings his rook here. I go here. He takes. He takes. I take. He takes. I cannot take. Right? Yeah. If I push this pawn here, I can bring this. Okay, this is kind of under triple attack, and this is defended once. So we defend it once more. Or do we bring in this rook also? We can go in with the queen. If I push this, he takes, I take, he takes. As simple as that with attack on this. This pawn is pretty overloaded, which I don't like. So now I have this threat on the queen. Let's go in. Let's not give him the chance to build up too much, I guess. That is something we can do. Now we have this and this threat. Let's see what he manages to find out. Okay, he comes here, attacks on this. Maybe the idea to bring his rook out. But the problem is, we can go here and here. Now he has two attackers, and we can add here immediately, I guess. He has this, 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 this attack. We can add this defends this attacks this. We may add, we can take. Takes not there because it takes. Later maybe we can push it. And yeah. Okay, let's keep it simple and defend this pawn for now. Next we have the idea to double the rooks also. We can double the rooks also. If he comes here, we can instantly unpin us by going here, so that if he attacks here, we can take with this without any problem. And our second rook will also be active, because if we come here and activate, then we can attack on this, the tempo on the queen, and his queen will have to move. Then maybe we can play this and force this something. There are ideas, but yeah, we just should not get trapped by some bullshit stuff. This this fork is there, but this is kind of too long and too noticeable. But we can play this actually. We can come here, push this, then go here, threaten this fork. But if he sits here, then we kind of will have little bit of trouble. So now, as per our plan, we need to move up here and unpin us, which will like hang this rook, but this is not attacked as of now, and it cannot be attacked by the bishop or the pawn, so only a queen or a rook can attack it. So maybe I need to go here. Here it will have this also, but we need to get rid of this queen somewhere, then we'll have it, and maybe add a defense to it, then we'll have it. Now we can go here. And pin ourselves immediately. Let's see, do we have from here. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hit the sub button if you have not done it yet. We are trying to get to 495. One more sub needed, and we are gaining one sub a day, maybe after 3 hours of streaming. So he cannot take here for sure. He cannot take here. Okay, he is trying to double up and attack this. He cannot come here because of this takes. Right. If he comes here and double attacks this, he can do it, but takes, and we will be winning the trade, I guess. So we can double quickly here, can be a way, or we can push this pawn and support this rook. But since we don't have the queen here to attack this, pushing this is not that good option for now, I guess, at least. Or we can play this also, but this allows this, so that's kind of not there for now. We can come here and support this pawn also, but does it need support? Because if we come here, this guy is attacked once, twice, and three times, defended once, twice. So if we come here, take this, he takes, we take. We cannot take it here because of this defense. Cannot take here because of this defense. So this looks pretty strong. We should be good here, right? Nah, he doesn't have this option because that will be a blunder. A fork here can sack his queen, but we will get it. It's kind of not there, right? He cannot take it here. We have it defended, right? This guy is attacked once, twice, and defended once, twice. So if whoever takes first loses, and it kind of doesn't have this check, doesn't have this move, doesn't has this move, but it doesn't, I don't think if it do much, right? And yeah, we are ready to crack in here. So now if we crack in here, take this pawn, We can take, then we can take. Wait a second. Wait a second. If we go here, he takes. We take. Then he checks us here, and we are cooked. We will be cooked. So we can come here to add one more defense to it. Yes, next he takes, we take, he takes, we take, he takes, and wins the trade. If we defend it with the queen, he still wins it. Or if he takes here, we simply take here, threatening his queen. So we need to get rid of our black rank issues first, as he has this pawn locked and cannot attack here that quickly. Yeah, I think let's get rid of this back rank stuff, man. Better. Coming with the knight here doesn't look good enough. Uh, for now at least. So yeah, let's get rid of this back rank stuff. अबे चल ना हाँ मैं थोड़ा सोचने लग गया था भाई. That's why we play 15-10. Now we have this. Now I can take here also. पॉन के लिए वो अपना बिशप देगा, देना तो चाहिए नहीं, बट आई डोंट नो अगर उसके पास कोई जीनियस टैक्टिक होगा तो. बट लेट्स सी क्या चलता है ओपोनेंट. वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम गाइस. पैंडा वाइटी. हम्म अपने पास ए अटैक है, उसके पास ए अटैक है. नहीं, उसके पास ये चेक है. थोड़ा खतरनाक तो लग रहा है ये चेक. और उसके पास ये है इधर. अगर वो इसको मूव करके इसको कुछ करके कर लिया तो फिर ओके. आई डोंट नो ये क्या है, बट मुझे लग नहीं रहा कि ये मूव कुछ खास कर रहा है यहाँ पे. यहाँ पे नहीं आ सकता. यहाँ पे तो है नहीं आई गेस. मे बी यहाँ से जाके यहाँ का ट्राई कर रहा है ये, बट हम लोग ब्लॉक तो कर ही सकते हैं. सो ये टेक कर लेते हैं फिलहाल के लिए. नहीं, तो हमको मिल गए दो पॉन्स. अगर वो इस बिशप को किसी भी तरह किसी भी और मूव करता है तो ये पॉन भी गिर रहा है विथ ये थ्रेट पे. तो ये भी काफ़ी बढ़िया ऑप्शन लग रहा है अपने को. तो ये ऑप्शन है अपने पास इसको थ्रेटन करने का, बट देखते हैं. टेक किया उसने, यहाँ पे हम टेक मारेंगे. directly threatening the queen. अपने पास ये मूव है इन द ईयर एटलीस्ट, बट इसको समहाउ प्रिपेयर करना पड़ेगा आई गेस। इसको अगर हम कोई मिस्टेक के में डाल सकते हैं किसी तरह, तो ये चेकमेट एग्जीक्यूट किया जा सकता है। ओके, कोई बात नहीं, इसके लिए हमने रेडी करके तो रखा ही था। ओके, मे भी यहाँ पे हमको थोड़ा सोचना पड़ेगा क्या खेल सकते हैं, क्योंकि उसको ये पॉन मिल रहा है, एक पॉन तो वापस ले ही लेगा आई गेस। ये भी कुछ खास डिफेंडेड है नहीं, तो इसको भी हमें छोड़ना पड़ सकता है, एंड हमें बिलीव करना पड़ सकता है इस अटैक पे। सो ओके, क्या वो ये प्रिपेयर कर रहा है? सो यहाँ पे हम यहाँ जाके मेट थ्रेट कर सकते हैं, एंड इसको स्टॉप करने का तरीका क्या है मुझे नहीं पता, बट या बैक रैंक उसने बचा लिया है। तो यहाँ पे मुझे को एक ही मूव दिख रहा है जो कि है ये, नहीं? अगर वो इसको पुश किया तो हम यहाँ पे उसको चेक देंगे। If he pushes this, we'll check him here. We cannot protect it from here, I guess. Any bishop move will lose this pawn. Okay, that's pretty decent, I guess. So we'll check him here. कोई बात नहीं, हमको ये चेक मिल रहा है, बट हम जाएंगे इसके लिए तो नहीं जा सकते। सॉरी सॉरी, वेट अ सेकंड, ब्लंडर हो जाएगा। इसके लिए नहीं जा सकते, ये टेक्स नहीं है अपने पास। ये हालांकि डिफेंडेड है, बट अगला चेक यहाँ पे आ रहा है जो कि है नहीं। यहाँ पे जाके यहाँ पे भी नहीं जाया जा सकता। मिस्टर जेन्युइन जीएम, आर यू ए जेन्युइन जीएम? ये चेक दिख रहा है अपने को। और किसी तरह इसको, इस पॉन को प्रोटेक्ट कर पाए तो भाई काम हो सकता है। आई मीन इस पॉन को अटैक कर पाए। ये चेक देते हैं। ये चेक तो है नहीं, ये चेक भी नहीं है। इसको पुश कर दे क्या? इसको अगर पुश करते हैं तो क्या होता है, वो इसको टेक्स मारेगा। बट हम यहाँ पे चेक दे देंगे। या फिर इसको यहाँ पे ले आए, फिर वो इसको यहाँ पे ले आएगा, फिर हम इससे चेक दे सकते हैं, बट क्वीन ट्रेड हो जाएगा नहीं। इसको इधर लाते हैं। यहाँ पे अगर क्वीन ट्रेड कर लेते हैं हम, इस पे थ्रेट रहेगा, एंड स्टिल फिर भी हमारे पास ये चेक तो रहेगा, एंड उसके बाद भी हमारा हो सकता है कुछ, आई गेस। लेट्स कैलकुलेट। अब उसको खेलने देते हैं, ओके। अगर यहाँ पे हमने चेक किया, उसने यहाँ पे लिया, हमने इससे लिया, उसके बाद क्या हो सकता है? ये चेक तो है नहीं अपने पास, नहीं, ये भी नहीं है, ये टेक्स भी नहीं है। ये पुश अगर कर दें, इससे वो नहीं ले सकता, कोई वायलेंट चेक्स उसके पास है नहीं। ये अब डिफेंड मतलब वो हो चुका है, फ्री हो चुका है। तो इसको इधर अगर पुश करते हैं तो हम आई थिंक कुछ बात बन सकता है। इतना अच्छा पोजीशन पे लेट्स नॉट गो फॉर क्वीन ट्रेड। रुक फार राइट, देन चेक विथ नाइट, बट नाइट चेक्स पे वो इधर, हाँ नाइट चेक्स ये डायगोनल को ब्लॉक करे, अगर फार राइट कर दिया, वो इधर खेल भी दिया, देन फिर क्या? देन उसको नाइट को वापस ही लाना पड़ेगा, यहाँ पे ले जाने से वो नाइट फिर दूर जा रहा है। इस पे अटैक मिल रहा है, आई गेट इट, बट हाँ पॉसिबल है यहाँ पे जाके, देन इससे चेक करके, ओके उसने लिया अपने पॉन को, सो आई थिंक यहाँ पे मेट हो जाना चाहिए, चेक। आई थिंक यहाँ पे मेट हो जाना चाहिए। हाँ किंग विल स्टॉप प्रोटेक्टिंग वन पॉन, आई गेट इट। यहाँ पे नाइट ले जाने से इस पे भी आ रहा है थ्रेट, इस पे भी आ रहा है थ्रेट, and you can save only one piece because he cannot defend the pawn with the rook. So yeah, I got it, but we should be getting mate here. uh, so now we take this, and there should be no way to avoid the mate. If he even takes this, there is nothing. If he cannot take here, he doesn't have any checks, rook यहाँ पे फंसा पड़ा है, and यहाँ पे mate हो जाएगा, so this should be mate, yes. So we are back above 1200 again. अवन सेन भाई 850 था उसका गेम रेटिंग, 65% एक्यूरेसी, दैट वाज बैड, बट या वी मैनेज टू प्ले अ गेम विथ a game rating of 1800. So let's go to the next game. Someone Ahan requested us, challenged us for a game, but दिक्कत ये है कि हमको चैलेंज किया है 10 मिनट 10 मिनट गेम से, जिसमें हम लोग टाइम से ही हार जाते हैं। सो आई डोंट प्रेफर टू प्ले 10 मिनट, एटलीस्ट 10 मिनट अगर खेलना है तो एटलीस्ट हम इंक्रीमेंट के साथ खेलेंगे, 5 मिनट और 5 सेकंड और 10 सेकंड इंक्रीमेंट। यस, जेनुइन, सेंड अस ए चैलेंज और सेंड योर आईडी इन द चैट। और जीएम कुछ बोला था आपने, जेनुइन जीएम, सो उसमें मैं चैलेंज करता हूँ एंड देन वी विल बी प्लेइंग एन रेटेड गेम। सर्वर ओवरलोड, व्हाट द हेल भाई, chess.com डाउन हो गया। व्हाट, साइट ही क्रैश हो गया भाई, व्हाट द हेल। कितने लोग हैं भाई इस वेबसाइट पे? लीचेस पे अपना अकाउंट है नहीं तो कुछ कर नहीं सकते, इसका इसका ही वेट करना पड़ेगा। भाई एक्सेप्ट करो यार। 10 मिनट तो नहीं खेल रहे भाई, नहीं खेलते हैं, क्योंकि 10 मिनट में टाइम थोड़ा कम पड़ जाता है। अगर इंक्रीमेंट के साथ अगर करते हो चैलेंज तो फिर खेलेंगे। एंड या भाई वेबसाइट ही क्रैश हो गया, क्या हो गया? व्हाट, chess.com डाउन है क्या? बाकी सब लोग चेक कर सकते हो अपने फ़ोन पे या उस पे, या जिस पे भी पीसी पे अगर आप देख रहे हो, जैसे भी देख रहे हो। आई गेस यहाँ पे तो दिखा रहा है सर्वर ओवरलोड। एनिमेशन काफ़ी बढ़िया लगाया उन्होंने, बंदा ठीक कर रहा है। Yep, same mine also crashed. Yeah, let's wait for a bit. I guess we'll be chatting and waiting for the website to go up. This is for the first time, I guess. अपने साथ ऐसा पहले कभी हुआ नहीं है, just.com ही डाउन हो जाए। Just hit the sub button, guys. Only one sub needed for like 495. Please be patient. सर्वर cooldown फिर से 1 मिनट का। ये कैसे हो गया? What did the king say to the queen? I don't know. Hold my beer, I guess. Till the time king goes to fight the battle. What did he say? Genuine. What man? What? Website crashed man. What the hell? Can we even play or do we have to? Next me, there are three people in the queue, man. One is ASM AS Gamer. Then we have Genuine GM, and then you. We have you. So yeah, maybe not next, but after a couple of games, Mariam. By the way, welcome back to the stream. It has been quite a long time since we have been around, I guess. So, but the sad part is chess.com is down, right? Just said it to move because that's the only thing she can do. Oh, never mind. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, the only thing she can do is move, I guess. I kind of went for an IRL king and queen in a flash, so that's why. लाइसेंस अकाउंट बना लो यार, इसमें अपना प्रीमियम प्रीमियम नहीं लिया हुआ है। और लेट्स देखते हैं लाइसेंस पे क्या होता है। पता नहीं मेरे को कुछ भी लीचेस के बारे में, कैसे क्या होता है, क्या चलता है। आई डोंट नो एनीथिंग अबाउट लीचेस।
Login by email. Sorry about showing my email. Okay, never mind. email शो करने में तो कोई दिक्कत है नहीं अपने को. Okay, now maybe I'll need to go off. आएगा चेस वेबसाइट. आ गया चेस वेबसाइट. ओके ओके ओके, लेट्स गो. chess.com is back. So yeah, genuine, send us a challenge. और हाँ, तुमको मैं सेंड करने वाला था. genuine GM. नहीं आया भाई, क्या ही भाई, फिर से गया. ओके. सिर्फ अगर मैं अब खेलता हूँ, आई थिंक आई विल बी प्लेइंग अनरेटेड गेम्स, बिकॉज अगर गेम के बीच में गया तो फिर तो ये खतरनाक ही हो जाएगा. आई हैव सेंट एज ममताज 99. तुमको हमने फ्रेंड रिक्वेस्ट भेजे, एक्सेप्ट कर लेना. एंड यू आर 1500. सो आया तो नहीं भाई मुमताज़ 99 से, बट हम भी भेज सकते हैं मुमताज़ 99 पे. ओके, आ गया. ऑल ऑफ ए सडन ये वेबसाइट थोड़ा स्लो नहीं हो गया है, आई गेस. ओके, वी आर इन. सो yeah, let's play. So you are 1500 with a second account, right? So we need to be playing carefully. I am 900 only. Never mind, we will see. Hmm. To take or not to take? I'll take it. Push this. Push this is the way, or the night out is the way? I think push this is the way. Bring the bishop out. Now I can castle. I'll fall back here. I'll bring the other knight out. Stop any kind of hop in business. Okay, wait a second. Now I can centralize the knight. Threatening to take here. Okay, let's go to the center. That's quite a nice move. Go in here, connecting the rocks. Going in here doesn't look that good, so what can he play? This is kind of not there. This will be traded. This maybe in the air. This diagonal is kind of blocked. Attack here maybe. But it can be stopped. So yeah, let's play this. Let's see. Can we go against 1500? Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome. We need to focus a little bit and hit the sub button. If you guys are new into the channel, we are trying to get to 495, then 500. It has been a very long time since we have been streaming, but we kind of not able to do anything. So this fallback is there to attempt some discovered stuff, right? And what else do we have? This is the only move coming to my mind, but what can happen? This can come here. Maybe somehow this can be pushed to remove this defender, but if we wait sufficient enough, if this gets taken, then we can maintain this defense. For that we may need to bring this rook on this c file, can be a way, but this looks the most effective one. Decent enough, decent enough. So this guy is defended by this and this, so I will definitely take down the bishop pair here. Now we can take here, or we can push this. If we push this, takes, threatens this, takes will be takes, opening this. Yeah, if it takes, we have this takes. So hi, hello, welcome to the stream. Toy Than Zhao, welcome to the stream. Hit the sub button if you are new here, and if you are enjoying the stream, and yeah, we appreciate every single new sub. Okay, let's bring the second rook in the game. Okay, this guy gets attacked, so we can play this, of course, and then we try to play this. Okay, I have a couple of moves here. Okay, double attack on our bishop, and blocking this square. Scotia takes will be takes, but also threatening this. You can push. If takes, you can take. This is kind of protected now. Play with me. I am 1600. Learn with me. Sure. We will. Playing with better players help us improve. So we kind of don't have this also. Oh no, we have it. For now, at least we have it. But yeah, I think we have it. This takes. Is there takes. Then we push. Maybe. If we push right away, or we take here, then we push. If we take here, this takes, then this push is not there anymore. Okay, if we push this now, then we may have some activity. But on these takes, we take this way, and maybe I will go for this since it is an unrated game. Let's not worry about it too much, I guess. Hmm. It's the same. It's the same. But the question is to take with the queen or to take with the pawn, because whatever we take it with, we kind of in this fork situation where I'll take with the queen here. Yeah, we get forked, but, but, what is the play here? Mhm. The play here should be winning something, right? I am almost 2100. The play here should be winning the. So I can see this as the most effective move, attacking this pawn, because after the rook takes, we will be even material, right? Or we can have this. We can play this move, but this takes, then this falls. So I'll play this move for now, right? After this takes, we take this way. This looks decent enough. Materially we are equal, and this move protects this, and yeah, attacks this. So we can push it, but yeah, I think I'll push it here, right? I think I'll push it here. Takes will be takes, or even takes is there. Hmm. So I'll take this way. Now I can play this. Should I? Or I should not? Let me find a good move here. This maybe not, because this will be very weak. This can be played to bring this king in, but it will be weak here also. Coming here, looks decent enough, but not that great. Doubling here may be an option to get the rooks of the board, but yeah, maybe I should double here. Let's try it. Let's try it. Now going here is not a good option because takes checks and we'll be in trouble. So takes look like an option. Can go here. You can give this check, but then we kind of don't have anything. We can give this check and win this pawn. This row bishop. Yeah, we can give this check. Win this pawn. Now what to play? This takes this not there. This here doesn't look like the way. Maybe this here. Okay, maybe queen here is the move. I'll play queen here. Oh man. Yeah, I kind of thought too much. Moving the queen anyway from this square was mate. I could have played this move or this move. I had three options. I have this, I had this, and it's mate. I'll let him have it. That's kind of bad. That was bad, man. Thank you for the sub man. Welcome to the channel. We have hit our. We played with 86% accuracy, but ended up Making a bad mate in one blunder, man. This rucksack was brilliant. Takes was best. Bishop takes was there for a long time. This pawn push was best move, but I kind of got scared. Okay, this pawn push was also not there. With the only move we had, like I was able to recognize maybe this to avoid kind of this and this, which was kind of I was very scared of. Uh, while keeping the queen here on this diagonal, or we could have brought in the queen somehow, and it could have been played. The whole game was dirty even, and in the end, just one move ruined us. Always GG, you could have beaten me. Yeah, it's always about playing well and having fun, I guess. It's not about beating each other up. Someone will win and someone will lose, and that is how it is always. So, yeah, Amma Umar 2100. If you want to play, then you can join. As in knowledge, you also can join. Whoever sends your ID in the chat, I'll be sending you a challenge, I guess. So if you guys are still there, send your ID in the chat and we'll be playing. Otherwise, I will be continuing the stream with rated games and we will push forward from 1200, I guess. Never mind. We continue. We have the black pieces, so we play Karokan. Push. We will stick to the system no matter what. We bring the bishop out. You can bring the bishop out here or here. Here it can be kicked, so let's not waste a move and move it here. Next, we can move here. Oh, I didn't see that, man. What? Now we need to try something fishy. What? I kind of fumbled there a little bit. I need to review, man. Fall back. You can take the knight out if it take. Okay, he goes back. We kind of don't have it. We have this bishop move, but it feels like a little bit too much. We can play this attack here, then can try some scholars stuff, as this pawn push is not there. Yeah, maybe he's 1185 though, so going for some scholars business is not a very healthy choice, but we need to continue our development anyways. Now also we don't have it, right? If we sack here, takes, we don't have it. He brought his knight in. If we push here, he pushes, we take, he takes. We kind of don't have it. Okay, if we pushes, we can go here and here, can be an option. Pushing this doesn't look solid enough. Takes, we take. Pushing this feels like a waste of a move. But we need this center control, so we have less control in the center. Maybe I'll develop the knight and go for the castle. Okay, we don't even have the sacrifice. We can take this, he takes, we take, he take. Okay, let's see. Do we have our pawn back here? As if we take, he takes, we take, he can't take. Hello brother, a new subscriber. Welcome to the channel, bro. Thank you for subscribing. Do we have the takes here? We can take with the bishop also. If he takes, we take, threaten this check. He takes here, we take, we end up losing material. So knight take looks better. Let's take it with the knight. I hope we are not blundering something. Maybe I need to focus a little bit more. Okay, maybe we have the even trade of materials because we have this check. It takes this way. Then we have the trade of the queens. He takes some way or the other. If he takes with the rook, we castle away. Or yeah, then we take the bishop. Maybe we will be trading a lot, but maybe we are equal material. So let's take with a check. He should be taking with the queen. I think he should be taking with the queen if he doesn't want the queen exchange, or he can take the bishop. But if he takes with the queen, we castle this way. If he castles this way, then yeah, it will be a brutal fight on the king side, man. There are a lot of pieces from my side and the opponent side on the king side. Welcome to the stream, guys. Thank you for the subs. We gained 2 subs today. So I won't protect this bishop. I will trade it off directly. Okay, we also have this. His queen moves. We take. If we take here, his queen will have to move, right? His queen will not have any checks. He doesn't have any violent checks. He can take here, but we will take here. Then he cannot take all the pieces. So if it, oh, okay, he has this take though. So let's not go for that. If he takes here, this guy is defended once, twice, 3 times, a lot of times. So yeah, that will be sad. If we take here, he takes, we check here, he can come back and stop it. So let's take this first and then think about it. He takes with the pawn. That doesn't feel like a good move. Right. Now we have a few options. Castling, bringing the rook on the open file, threatening this queen back home, or somewhere else. Threatening this queen looks good, but if he pushes, we can take it also, right? So you'll have to go back. This knight push is kind of not there. Castling looks safe because we need to castle. Play more blitz and bullet, you get to learn more, like less thinking, good moves. Basically, you become immortal by just knowing what are all the moves. Okay, I am like 500 in blitz, man. So that's why I play slow chess. Okay, if we go here, we kind of open up this diagonal. A very sad stuff. Okay, let's go here, threaten him, threaten his queen a little bit, which is like checks captures threats, as we don't have any checks or captures here. We threaten a piece. Okay, he simply goes out of the way, right? So now I can bring this rook in the game. But he can hop in here. Maybe he cannot. Maybe he cannot. So let's bring the rook in the game. He will try to kick this defender and have some shenanigans over here for sure. But we will simply push here and threaten his queen again. and yeah, threaten this pawn again also. Rook sack. What do we have here? Now we have a couple of choices, which is castling or moving this knight here. If we move this knight here, his queen will have to move somewhere. We can sack here. No, we cannot sack here as we don't have this move, right? Maybe you can bring the queen in here. I feel like I should castle till I have time. Just castle is the right idea. I think yes, man. Castle is the right idea. Because castle while we have time. Otherwise we will be cooked in an instance. I guess it will be too quick, and we don't want to get cooked too quickly. Let's see what we have from have here. Here we have this to threaten the queen, but that will open up his. He has a double attack here for sure. But we got this defended. No issues there. This pawn is pretty strong. Okay. He stopped our knight hopping idea. Maybe he can push and try to like. Knight hop is not there. If we sack here, takes. Yeah, the queen in is not there, man. That is the thing. This takes is not there. We have this move though. We can come in here, but this guy is not there. If we come in here, takes, then also we don't have takes. Maybe we can come here and then go here to triple attack this guy, right? But the problem is now if he pushes, he can trade off the knights on this square. This bishop stranded here, I don't kind of like it. So let's move this bishop here. If he tries to come in and challenge our queen, we can go this way, attacking this. Maybe some at some point we can like double attack this pawn somehow and win it, or yeah, create some control over the seventh rank. I mean second rank. Queen b6. I'm just suggesting lots lol, it's your choice to move or not. Yeah, of course, of course. The problem with moving with the chat recommendation is that uh, I don't get the follow-up idea, right? Yeah, you are suggesting because you have a follow-up after this move. Somehow you can build a thought around it in your mind, but if I move it, then I will be just, yeah, nervous, and I know that I have played a chat move. So that's the thing. That's how he gets a pawn. If I take here, he takes, I take, he takes, I have this takes, right? It just defends a pawn. I can come here and sack here at some point of time, But if he pushes, he will trap us completely. So knight looks like the way. I don't want to move my rooks up anymore because I want them to be connected and maybe open this file somehow and get something going. B7 pawn will be gone. Now I cannot take this. Maybe if I take this, he takes with the queen. I go here. Then he will save his queen, right? There is no way to add double attack to it because it's a dark square and we have a light squared bishop. You are saying that this pawn will be gone because takes, and we are cooked. So we need this rook here, of course. There is no other option here, right? There is no other option. I don't see it. So let's defend it. Now we can play this move. This push also looks decent enough, but I want to unpin and defend and attack here. So looks like we can have something going, but issue which is like knight on this square. So we cannot play that. If I go here, knight here will fork both of these. That's kind of bad. And also defend this pawn. So doesn't look like the greatest idea. But we need to unpin ourselves for sure. Okay. Are we getting cooked? Are we getting cooked? Hmm. What do we play here? If we take here, he simply takes. If he takes, we take. This is kind of attacked 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Defended 1, 2, 3 times. So that's not there. Nothing to save the knight. We must give up some material here. Must. So which way do we prefer to give it up? Maybe we take down this knight, then lose this rook, and then play this. Then also we cannot play this. Then play this. Then also we cannot play this. No way to save the knight. No way to save the knight. Maybe we can come here, take this, Yeah, man, let's go. I don't know. We are pretty cooked here, I guess. The rook. Yeah. Yeah, we are cooked. So bad. Never mind. He cannot take everything at once, right? Let's see. Okay, he decides to take the knight. So now we can take and give him more material, or just go in here, or just double up the rooks. But if he takes here, this is under pressure. So let's yeah, defend the rooks by playing this. Let's see if it can cut it, but still, he didn't see. Lol. Yeah. If he saw that, then also I think I had it. Because if he had played this, I would have played knight here, forking two of his rooks. He cannot take with the queen as his queen falls, and maybe he would have had to give us like one of the rooks for the knight, and his same 3 points material up, which is like now at this moment. He just had to push the pawn, and he had a guaranteed pin. So now we have these stakes, or these stakes. I cannot take this because it will be an instant mate here. So I feel like if I take here, then I can put some pressure over here. If I take this way, I don't think if it cuts it. Yeah, so I'll take this way. Let's see. If it takes here, I will take with this. You cannot take with this because, yeah, maybe this takes doesn't do it. This takes has some threat. Bishop f5. I don't know, man. If I play this, okay. If I play this, he has this, right? Oh no, he doesn't have this because we have this. So we can play this with threat on his queen. You can come here, we take, it takes, we take, it takes. Okay, he can pin us over here though. He can pin us, so that will not be good. Bishop takes look decent enough because we don't want to get pinned while we are material down. Okay, he pins us anyway. Threatens us. If I take, he takes. I take, he takes. So he has a lot of control there. Right. And now if I come here, can I save it? This sack is not there. Takes. Okay, if I bring the rook back, what can happen? Because I don't have these takes, it will be an instant mate. Let's bring the rook back maybe. Hmm. What do we have here? His knight will come now. He has a piece up. That's the issue. There is nothing else. He can put more pressure on us than we can put on him. That is the only issue. But I think now we should be pushing this h pawn real quick. Put it here somewhere. Create pressure on this guy. We don't have much time to waste. If you place the knight here, if you place the knight here to bait us, if we take, he takes here, he takes here. If we take, he comes here. If we come here, this is mate. So I need to be aware of the knight. If he comes here, we may come back and add a little more defense to it, and then we push this. Or rookie one is coming. Rook e1. Yeah, rook e1 is also brutal. Hmm. The stakes is not there, for of course. Stakes is not there. What do we have here? The sacrifice, not there. You can come here. But next you can come here, put some pressure on this. This is attacked once, twice. Let's come here. We are low on time also. It will come here for sure. Oh no, it doesn't have this square anymore because we have this. Yeah, my bad. So his knight cannot progress at this moment. For now, we have stopped it. And we kind of have the h pawn push. He tries to take on here. Okay, let's push this h pawn. We take this way. Hmm. Still, being a piece up is crazy, man. We take this way. You should rewatch this and analyze it is analyze it for the mate. The opponent fucked up. He sure did fucked up. Now doesn't have this. He doesn't have this. He has this knight push to threaten our queen. But I have a feeling that somehow we can pull it through. Or at least we are not dying instantly. We'll live another day maybe. If we come here, what can he play? He can play this? No. Yeah, he can play this. So we can come here. Okay, he wins the game. Oh shit. We had the queen trade. Just resign. Let's review this. I should have captured the queen. 62%. That's kind of bad. Yeah, this was a bad move. Takes, 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 takes. And yeah, it was dead even. I kind of did not see it, man. What's up, Star Shield? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Let's go to the next game. Look at the end. There is such beautiful checkmate. Yeah, he had more material. So yeah, he would have won anyway. So okay, the opponent kind of comes. Push this. Night out. Take or fall back. Maybe fall back. Mm-hmm. What do we have here? This knight is trying to hop in. Bro, I got smashed. No matter. It's just a game. We can come here. Can be an idea. Castle. Double up this bishop. Double up this knight. Come here. Go for this. Sack the rook. Takes. Last chance for last place for a qualifier for a regional game. You will come back, bro. Don't worry about it. I will come back swinging. Sack the rook, takes. Knight here, knight here, knight here, knight here. Sacrifice, takes. Still don't have it. Go in here, takes. Don't have it. Go in here, takes. Sack the rook, takes. Still don't have it. Need more material. If I go in here, simply takes. If it takes next move, sack the rook here, comes in, check with the rook, goes inside. Kind of don't have it. Knight here. There must be some tactic here, man. Knight here, knight takes, pawn takes here. Sack the rook. Maybe knight here. Knight here. Sack the queen, takes. Takes with the rook. Brings in the knight. Yeah, he brings in the knight. Sack the rook here, he takes. It's kinda not there, man. Castle. There is no checkmate. Sack the rook, takes. Come here, he goes in. What do we have here? Sack the rook, goes in. Check here, takes. Check here, goes in. Yeah, man. I am exaggerating. Battery. This is not there, man. Double the rooks. Yeah, he kind of saves it too. Double it. Okay, go here. Takes this. Okay, push this pawn and protect it. Looks like a way. He can come in here and focus. Taking is the best way. Taking is the best. Push, takes. Okay, we go here and take him here. We can go here. We push this takes. Doesn't have it. So let's go here. Takes will be takes this way. Takes. Check. Moves up. Push. Push. Takes. Push. We have this takes will be takes and his gang has the way to escape. We have this push. If he takes, then we take. Then he doesn't have this takes because of this. Then we can push this pawn and maybe get something going. Can be an idea. And the other options, this way we will get slaughtered, of course, if we give him chance to push the pawns. Let's push this. Welcome to stream. Thank you for the sub. Each and every sub matters. and much appreciated. Okay, so now we have the option to take with the pawn. Cannot take because of this. Take knight, he takes this way and opens up his, like, yeah. Okay, he pins us here, so we can threaten him this way, but he can take here. So we need to hide. If we take, he takes. Okay, we take. Okay, we can go for the check. He moves up. We don't have this check, right? We don't have this push. He takes here. No, he cannot take here. We have this push. He cannot take here. And he will have to move his queen, right? So if we push this, we open up this. When he moves his queen, we kind of need to save this guy by going up, maybe. So yeah, let's push this pawn. This diagonal gets blocked. Okay, he offers a queen trade. Now we get a check. We get this rook, but we end up being a piece down because this takes doesn't look good, and we are losing this anyway. So even if we lose the queen, we need to like trade them queens. What is he playing, man? If we check him, he comes up. We check him here again. The queen doesn't have anywhere to go. Let us think here a little bit. What moves do we have? We have this move. His king moves up to take. Maybe he takes this way, doubles up and cook us, or he can directly take with the king itself, right? He cannot add attack over here with the queen, and our queen is under double attack, heavy fire. So we need to save it also, right? We cannot take here. We can push this to threaten his queen, but if he takes here, we take here. Yeah, but this is undefended. Oh, we cannot do that also, sorry. We cannot go here. The only way to only option is to move this queen, but the big question is move where to move this queen. the dark diagonal is completely covered by him, and on the light square it's not effective enough. So what is the option here? Maybe here on this diagonal, maybe. If he starts pushing these pawns, he will cook us anyway. E7 maybe. E7. Yeah, E7 and D8 doesn't make much of a difference, I guess. Yeah, E7 makes a difference because it defends this pawn. D8 doesn't make this pawn, but with the D7 we cannot triple this anyway. So yeah, maybe E7. Maybe E7 can be the idea. Let's try it. Okay, he comes chasing. So we can come E1 or here. We need to be on the light squares, because any dark square he will keep chasing us. So if we come to E1, okay, now we can come here, right? Now we can come here. Should not be a big deal. Okay, he pressures our pawn. We cannot take it because this like enters. If he takes, then we can take it, or we can go queen here. If he pushes, then also we cannot take here. So we have this push though now, as this is defended. Kick the queen a little bit, so queen cannot stay on these squares. Next match, play with me. Yeah, I can play with you. This push is not there because yeah, this is defended. Takes this way. Let's kick his queen. Maybe. Then we can push this pawn and attack this pawn, and then we may try to grab this. Maybe. Let's go. Let's give it a try. We are a piece down for a pawn. So okay, he comes in, maintains the control over the diagonal. He cannot attack this because this is this. We have this check. He can come here, but yeah, now we can push this, attack this, but he can take this directly, and that will be bad for us, I guess. King here, takes. Doesn't look good. So we can go here and try to claim this 7th rank. We can go here, and yeah, if he moves this rook, then maybe we are happy to take this pawn. He doesn't have this, he has this takes, but we can take it and chill for a while. Let's go here. Till the time our pawns are connected, we are kind of good. We are hanging this pawn, but if it gets attacked, maybe we can push it and say we are good. Takes will be takes. Okay, he's trying to mate us here. Which can be prevented by playing which move? This move? I don't think so. Is this mate unstoppable? He has this. If we play this, he comes here and check us anyway. We cannot come here. If we come here, he checks us here. If we come here, checks us here again. Then I come here. It will be a hell of a run. And do we believe in it? I don't think if we believe in it. Block with rook. Rook here. Yeah. Rook here is the way. Sorry about it, man. I was kind of hallucinating. Mm-hmm. Okay, he's trying to come in again. So we cannot have this anymore. We can go here, back here, check. He moves up, we take. He takes. Uh then we cannot go in here because he has blocked it. This push is not there anymore, of course. We have this option to connect the rooks on our second rank, and or we have this rook option to push this further, but he kind of has he kind of can come in. Let's push this and keep this guys defended. Rook b7. Yeah, time we have increment. Next I can maybe solidify this pawn chain by pushing this. Yeah, he attacks this. We have this blockage, so we can push this. They are kind of pretty good there. Oh, I kind of did not see it. I have this, but he keeps munching on the pawns. He has a mate here. Yeah, I don't think it can be stopped anymore. Yeah. We kind of trolled. He gave us two chances. This pawn was a chance. Okay, knight take was obviously better. Here it was a mate in 4. How? where it was a mate in 4, we kind of troll twice. If it takes this way, then what? We check him, he comes here, then what? We take, he takes. So why is it so that after this takes, uh yeah, yeah, why is it so that after this takes he will not take here? Why will he not take here? If he takes here, what happens? Mate in 3 remains. How? We take with this. Okay. There was a mate in here, of course. I will give you a tip. Sacrificing does not always involve you throwing you pieces. It can be like ignoring a attack. Yes, I know that. Like like the review, it said it was better to ignore the pawn and queens come in. Yes, 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 yes. I kind of tunnel visioned on this pawn, right? That was kind of sad, man. That was kind of sad. I kind of did not see that this completely opens up our queen, and we got tunnel visioned. Yeah, and the second fumble was this. Okay, again ignoring. If we play this here, he checks us. We can take it. Then if he checks us, it's mate in 3. What? Checks us. Go here. Checks us. Take this. Okay, take this as not there. Oh, go here. Come here. Take this. Why? He will not give us that. He will not give us that, I guess. You can keep coming here. Oh, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Never mind. Never mind. He cannot come here. We go here. Wait a sec. Wait a sec. We go here. This is not there anymore because he cannot come in here. And we are kind of safe here. It's a light square. And he can come here. Yeah, man. We kind of fumbled. Real bad. Everyone gives us opportunity. It is us who fail to take it. Every single person gives us the opportunity. It is us who fail to take it. Maybe we need to focus a little bit more. And I think it's GG's for the day. We are down a bit. We are down like 17 elo points, but I'll be coming back tomorrow. And yeah, trying to claim the 1200 elo again. The last game was kind of ended up terribly. We kind of build up so well and ended up fumbling in the end. So yeah, it's kind of sad for us, but let's see the game rating and end the stream for the day. So yeah, have a great night. We played with just 60%, and the game rating was terribly bad with it 50. So we don't want to cause more pain to ourselves, and say you guys have a great night, and bye bye, see you around.